Now, those of you that know me very well, either in person or through my videos, know that I like to perform a lot of magic, and from time to time, I even like to perform a lot of card magic. Now, one of the things that really gets my goat is when a person says to me after I've just done some amazing trick, "But can you do it with my cards?" And I'm like, well, yeah, but the first question is, dude, did you bring any cards? And the answer to that is always, no, I didn't bring any cards. I said, well, are you sure about that? And the guy goes, I don't know what you're talking about. And I go, well, did you happen to bring a wallet? And the fellow, yes. And in that wallet, would you say that you happen to have any cards? And now at this point, things start to get a little weird because the fellow starts to realize what's going on. He starts to think about his AAA card. He starts to think about his grocery store discount card. But I don't want any of that stuff. I want a nice premium credit card. I'm going to do the magic with your card, but I want it to be a card that's got a little value to it. Now I'm going to take that card and I'm going to place it underneath the hanky, but I'm also going to need someone trustworthy, perhaps this gentleman, perhaps his lady friend, to just pinch with her first two fingers like this and just hold that credit card right through the hanky. Now, normally if we were doing a magic show, I would just have the person hold the credit card just like this. Since we're here, left our own devices, I'm going to place it right there, sort of make a makeshift situation. And since everyone's been kind enough to lend me one of their precious cards, I'm going to go a step further, and I'm going to, stuff in my pocket, and I'm going to bring out one of my special cards. I'm even going to bring out my telephone for reasons that I'll discuss in a moment here. Inside my wallet, I keep a magic card too. Now, as you can see, it's not a credit card. It's just a playing card, but it's a playing card with very, very magical powers. Now, I'm not going to lie to you folks. Whenever I borrow a person's credit card and they're things that are very valuable to them, things can get a little weird. So for that reason, I'm going to ask this kind lady over to my left if she would hold on to my iPhone and my wallet just in case I have to suffer some sort of what's the term, the trade term, ass beating, because I've decided to do such a wonderful trick. You never know how these things are going to turn out. But because I have this magical card, this Joker, I have a better than average chance of doing a good job here. So let's just keep our eye on that Joker as I take it and throw it, bam, in that direction. Now, of course, the Joker is totally gone. Gone from the deck entirely, which means it's possible, even probable, that if I ask this kind spectator who has been holding this credit card the entire time between their hot little fingers to turn that over, they may find their credit card has transformed into my magic card, which at this point is where I would normally get beat up. Because it's pretty freaky, and after all, your credit card's completely gone. But if you think about it, it's gone, but it's not forgotten. We all know where this card came from. It came from my wallet, where it came from before the trick ever started. Now, if I may be so bold to go over here and ask this kind lady, I think I'm safe now from physical retribution. I'm going to take back the iPhone, make sure that I'm safe, and I'm going to show you that inside my wallet, which you were holding before this trick ever happened, something amazing is here that you simply won't believe. And if I just open this wallet, you can see clearly sticking out just where my card, my Magic Joker, was before. Not just a credit card, but your credit card out of your wallet. Thank you, sir, so very much for not escalating things to violence and for trusting me enough to let me show you this magic. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is my new borrowed credit card to wallet. I'm having so much fun with it, and I'm using it in conjunction with the Tony Miller wallet, which I'm using in the Magic Mafia card to wallet routine, which is available on my website right now. I wanted to show this to you because whether you're using this wonderful Tony Miller Speed Loader Plus wallet or another hip pocket wallet, the routine itself is so incredibly powerful, I just had to share it with you. So, if you happen to have the Tony Miller Speedloader wallet. I am prohibited from exposing its workings in the midst of a regular old Magic demo. But if you get Magic Mafia, the complete Magic Mafia card to wallet routine, which comes on my website, comes with the Tony Miller Speedloader Plus wallet, as well as literally reams of tutorials that go over different effects and handlings and ways to make sure that you never get in any trouble as you're doing this effect. I'm going to include a tutorial that will share with you this brand new routine, which is currently my favorite routine of all, the borrowed Spectator's credit card to wallet, which is inspired by one of the great masters no longer with us, Billy McComb. So thanks to Billy for that. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Aaron Fisher. If you want help with Magic Mafia, the card to wallet, or any of your magic, please come by aaronfishermagic.com and fill out a free student profile. We'll get together for a new student special meeting. We'll find out what your goals are, or perhaps we'll figure out what your goals are together, and I will show you some simple ways to create easy benchmarks that can always allow you to improve not only in terms of your technique, but your misdirection and the overall quality of the effects that you're getting from your magic, because that's the secret to doing magic that you just love to do, because you love the way people respond to it. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Aaron.